So we might as well start at the front ends. First of all, front tyre, about 3mm on there, so it's not too bad, but we could do with stripping the brakes down, giving them a good clean out, change the brake fluid because that's looking a bit ropey now, just a bit of a tidy up on the front end. So yeah, happy with that so far. Radiator seems to be running all right, around 85-90 degrees, so that's about where it should be. I'm going to put an overflow chamber on the side of the radiator though. I've ordered one which hopefully will fit in there, and then any fluid that's getting spat out the overflow, because everything's expandable, then gets drawn back into the radiator, keeping it topped up, because at the moment it's just dripping out the overflow a little bit. Brakes. Now this is a big one. The front brake, bang on. Very happy with that. It's the lifesaver, that one. Up there, helps with the point at the brake. Back brakes, shite. We're still on the drums. Now I have the kit to convert this across to disc, which I will be doing. But I have a sneaking suspicion the problem is this master cylinder here hasn't got the capacity to operate the brakes fully. Now this is going to be a bit of a twofold thing. What I need to do is sort out the rear brakes, see how well they work on this master cylinder, and then look at upgrading this master cylinder, which I think I'm going to have to do. But at the same time, I want to move these pegs. I'm 5'11", so average height, and I'm really stretching to reach these pegs at the minute. My mate was over 6 foot and it suited him down to the ground. Not so much for me. So we'll have a look at those, but I've got two mounting points. I've got one there and one there. I'm thinking of just putting the bar all the way across, and then I can have a couple of adjustable points where I can put the pegs. But first things first, we'll sort this out. We'll sort the back brakes out. I need to look at some way of securing the seat, because it's like that at the minute, rattling around, not good. Gearbox is like a bowl of soup, but yeah, that's a Reliant gearbox. My biggest issue as well with the pegs where they are, if I sit on here, look at my sexy legs, right next to the bloody carb. I go to push the clutch in and I'm twatting my knee off the bloody carburettor. I'm getting a few bruises on that, so I need to move them. I need to move them about there, bring the pegs back in a little bit, just give me a little bit more range of movement and take my knees away from these really sharp little pointy bits. Hit any bumps or have an accident, your leg will be screwed. Right, speedo, easy to read there, but the cable's pretty much on full stretch down towards the front end. What I want to do is move it probably here. Not filming it very well, am I? Put that there, and I'll probably put the temperature gauge there, which currently is sat down there at the moment, just as a temporary bodge, which means sorting the wiring out. But I also want to sort the wiring out anyway, because turn the ignition on, we sound the horn. Bit crap then. I've recycled an old horn, so we can put that on as well at the same time, sort the wiring out, especially this bird's nest around by the radiator and everything. It's a bit of a mess, a bit of a shit show. Overall, she handles pretty well on the road. She's nice and stable. It's a hardtail, but I'm used to riding those anyway, so yeah, you learn to avoid potholes and things that will jar your spine. Once you get that seating position sorted out, she'll be a bit better for any future owner that get on with it. Obviously people modify it the way they want to do anyway, but yeah, we'll get things tidied up a little bit, so she's progressing well. Next job, brakes, after making some more noise.